Politician Michael McDowell investigates the Civil War killing of Republican Brian McNeill, which has haunted his family ever since, in A Lost Son tonight at 10:35. Now though, Shortland Street.
I think it's about time you started looking for another flat.
Hey?
The hospital is contractually obliged to favour
You're making Maxwell the leaseholder.
Hey, you're crying. What's wrong?
Everything. The job, me and Callum, and now I'm being thrown out of here.
Come here.
What dumbass invented the snooze button? Try putting your alarm clock on the other side of the room. And I'd only have myself to blame. Oh, there's too much blood in my caffeine system.
Why don't you ask Maya if you can take your break early?
Suffering is good for the soul, right?
How's your first week panning out?
Pretty sweet. Tom's given me the rundown, so now I'm flying solo. Anything you want me to do?
You could pick up the mail from triage.
No worries.
While you're down there, could you get me a coffee?
It's not really his...
It's for Mrs. Green, one of my patients. Mrs. Newby would probably like one too, wouldn't she?
She'll be fine.
No, she won't. 2 lattes, please, from the cafe. Just put them on my tab. The ladies can pay me back.
Okay, see you soon.
You are so mean.
He'll be like all the other orderlies soon, on a permanent break. Might as well make the most of him while he still can.
Nothing else after these coffees, promise?
Where's the fun in that?
Nothing like a good kick while you're down. What with breaking up with Callum, then me stealing her job.
I didn't steal her job.
Well, I have it now and Brooke doesn't. It's the same outcome. And, you know, I think she's really been trying lately. We get on so much better than we used to.
Yeah, same here.
Which makes me wonder whether there's not more that we should do for her.
Like what?
Like offer our spare room?
No.
Well, I'd rather not either, but I think that we should.
Well, I don't. This is Brooke's battle. Let her fight it. It's what she's good at.
But there's nothing wrong with us offering support.
Support? Yeah. A house? No.
Nico, one latte for Mrs. Green.
She is going to love you for this.
All part of the service.
Please, Mrs. Briggs, you need to drink this before you scan.
I don't want it.
I'll tell you what, I'll make you a nice cuppa after the scan to make up for having to drink this. How does that sound? What can we do for you, Daniel?
One latte as requested.
Since when do orderlies do coffee runs for nurses?
Oh, it's okay. It's for one of Morgan's patients, Mrs. Newby.
Newbie. It's a bit obvious, isn't it?
I'm sorry, Daniel, you have this.
So no Mrs. Green either. Nicole made them up.
Seems I'm going to have to have a word with Nicole too, then. Double check your duties with the senior orderly so this doesn't happen again.
Okay.
And sharpen up.
At least you get a free coffee out of it.
Ah, the reinforcements. Just in time. You missed the morning rush, my friend.
Perfect, then.
You can make it up to me by bringing some beers over tonight.
Oh, what's the occasion?
The Ice Queen has left the building.
I think I'll pass.
How come?
I just don't think it's something we should be celebrating.
When did you become a Brooke Freeman cheerleader?
I spoke with her last night when I dropped off the boxes. She's pretty upset.
Well, she was going to do it to me first. She's hardly in the position to cry.
Yeah, well, it's not all tit for tat, okay? She's been through a lot with her job and Callum, and there's some stuff going on with her mum. Maybe she deserves a break. I mean, she let you stay on when she had the lease.
Well, I doubt she want to stay now.
At least you'd have a choice.
This isn't some warehouse rave. This is my bar we're talking about.
How a bar?
Whatever. I don't want the place trashed.
Have a little faith. I'm trying to make us some money here.
Just make sure there's no trouble, all right? Just skating onto thin ice as it is.
Which is exactly why we need to win back some of that hospital patronage, eh?
What are you doing there?
He's having a chat with me. Looks like you're needed, calf lady. Did you guys come through for me? You're a scholar and a gent. There's a couple of extra 20s in there for you. It's been a pleasure. Sweetest. One more favour.
What?
Relax. I need a few ladies at my dance party tonight. You can help me out?
The girls from their apartment?
Tell them the first drink's on me.
I'll pass it on.
Any chicken sandwiches left?
Oh, no, we're all out, I think, sorry.
Did Mrs. Green enjoy her coffee?
Very much.
I bet you did.
Let me guess. Morgan's soft touch Braithwaite.
Maya caught her. And I think you're in trouble with the boss too.
No, well, them's the Briggs. No hard feelings.
All good. Chicken sandwich, 1 o'clock.
Yes, $8, please, Daniel.
Nicole showed. I did her a little favour earlier.
Ham, it'll have to do.
Can't win them all.
And a latte, please.
Okay, comes to $16.50, please.
Eh?
Apparently you're shouting down your lunch.
Right. Yeah, I forgot.
So take the full course of antibiotics and come back if it doesn't clear up. I'll be gone by 7. Now back off and leave me to it.
Hey, have you found another place to stay?
Why should you care?
Because I might have overreacted.
What, you don't want me to move out now?
Well, not if you don't want to. I mean, I can't promise I won't kill any more of your pots, but I could clean up a bit more.
What's going on here?
TK reminded me you've had it tough lately. I figured I didn't have to make your life any worse than it is.
TK talked to you?
Who knew you had a fan?
Well, he's a rare breed in these parts. A good man.
Anyway, stay if you want. Up to you.
You've earned yourself the most boring job in the world.
Is this about the Daniel thing?
Orderlies are not personal gophers.
It was a prank. I'm sorry.
The CSSD supplies are in. They need checking and stacking.
Can it wait until after I finish this peer review?
No.
Got a minute?
Once I deliver these, I do.
Could you transfer Mrs. Briggs to radiology, please? She's in Ward 3.
Sure.
Enjoy your free lunch.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Well, now that we're even, I could use your muscles.
I'm not falling for this again.
It's just shifting boxes. Orderlies are allowed to do that.
Well, I'm already doing something for Morgan, so...
Well, this won't take long. Cross my heart.
Where are they?
Loading bay 1. I'll meet you in the supply room. You're a sweetheart.
Mrs. Briggs hasn't had her CT scan. What's happened?
I asked Daniel to take her.
Thanks for your help, Daniel.
Remember Mrs. Briggs? Ward 3?
Yeah, she's going to radiology. I was going to take her after I finished here.
When you're given urgent orders, you do them immediately. You've now wasted her time and ours. Off you go.
Sorry, I don't think I told him it was urgent.
And I didn't realise...
Save it. The scanners are being serviced now, so Mrs. Briggs is going to have to wait. Good luck persuading her to take her contrast again. And after you've done that, you will personally deliver her to radiology by yourself. Is that understood?
Completely. And I'll apologise.
Good. If there's anything else from you today, and you'll receive a formal warning.
I've got a patient with a rectal seal. Do I refer her to the colorectal surgeons or the gynae team?
The gynae team. There's usually some uterine prolapse with a rectocele.
Okay. Sorry, which one did you say?
The gynae team.
Okay.
Hey, Brooke. TK told me what happened. Maxwell doesn't expect you to move out straight away, does he?
The sooner the better.
Oh, not playing nice then.
Maxwell doesn't do nice.
Have you found any other places that you like?
Oh, hardly. There's been more dives than a high board contest. Looks like I'll be slumming it for a while. Oh, well, a roof's a roof, so...
Well, let me talk to TK before you do anything rash. There's a spare room at our place.
Oh, I can just picture TK's face when I turn up on the doorstep.
He won't be as anti as you'd think.
Maybe. But I completely understand if he says no.
What an old bat that Mrs. Briggs is.
How did the apology go down?
About as well as the contrast.
At least Maya didn't throw the book at you.
I need to drown my sorrows. How about the IV?
Sid's dance, baby.
Feel like a boogie across the road?
I am not giving that Mitchell loser any money.
Kieran, you know it's Sid's by, right?
I've got to work on that PCC website tonight anyway, so...
Sucker for punishment.
My side of the deal. Mum helped me score this orderly gig, so...
Square eyes versus a night out with two gorgeous blonde sisters. Tough choice.
Us hard-working people need to blow off some steam every now and then.
And this gorgeous sister will buy you a drink.
Sold on one condition.
What's that?
No treating me like a gimp anymore.
Yes, Susanna.
Cheers, man. Right, make sure the kitchen's cleared out and shut down before we kick things off.
I'm onto it.
And remember, we've only got a 12 o'clock licence.
Our partygoers will be safely locked in come midnight. You're looking ravishing as always, young Sophie.
Whatever. Shall we go?
Have fun and don't rush back. It'll be a late one here.
Well, we've booked into a hotel, so try not to burn the place down while we're gone.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Your unwavering support is noted and appreciated. The crowd just got 2 times prettier.
Thank you, kind sir. I owe you that drink. Can we have 2 zaps? And what do you want, Tony?
One of those.
What a lovely lineup.
Naturally.
Now remember, you girls are here to be friendly and make sure the punters have a good time. No takeaways.
It's our night off anyway.
To make sure you have a good time.
Very generous. Thanks.
I'm glad you can make it. It wouldn't be a proper party without you.
I'm sure you would have managed.
Yeah, only just. Do you care for a little boost to your evening on the house?
What is it?
Ecstasy. 100% guaranteed good time.
Not tonight.
You're not a virgin, are you?
No, but I'll stick to the cocktails, thanks.
The same here. Drugs and I don't go on.
Well, you know where to find me if you change your mind.
Who feels like another drink?
Far out.
Well, I'll help you carry. Same again?
Sure, I'll see you in a minute.
Glass of bubbles with your name on it.
You won't make any money tonight if you keep giving everything away.
Life's all about giving and taking and partaking.
You back on the E-train.
Among other vices.
You are persistent, Mr. Mitchell.
That's because I know you love it, Miss Braithwaite. To a rocking party.
Some of those girls are really getting into it. They're braver than me.
We could show them a move or two.
Are we still talking about dancing?
Of a sort.
I think I might give my sister a hand with the drinks. Thanks for the champagne.
I know you said no takeaways, but you're so yummy.
Thanks, babe. Not tonight, eh?
Oh, you want Blondie? Good luck. Well, you're always bringing home strays. Why can't I?
Brooke is not a stray. She's a grown woman who can stand on her own 2 feet.
Well, I kind of told her that I was asking you.
Sarah.
Oh, she has nowhere else to go.
Maybe she doesn't have to go anywhere.
Hey, I found this when I was picking up. I thought you guys might like it.
Hey, that's really cool.
Yeah, I bought it on a whim at a garage sale, but it doesn't really fit with the rest of my stuff. And it doesn't really fit in my car, either.
Makes her I didn't change his mind then.
Did you really expect him to? Anyway, I think we've both burnt our bridges on that one.
Where are you going to stay tonight?
A hotel. The house hunting saga continues. Well, I'll see you. Just for a few days, please, honey.
Brooke. Come stay at us for a bit until you find somewhere.
Are you sure? I'd be intruding.
No, you wouldn't, honestly.
Yeah, we're heading home now. Meet us there?
Thank you so much.
Pretty hot when you're not giving me crappy jobs to do.
I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, easy there, young fella.
I'm not that much younger than you.
Do you still fit into your school uniform?
reason you're hassling me at work is because you like me. Admit it.
You've got tickets on yourself.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Sorry to disappoint, but I'm interested in someone else.
Who?
That's confidential. Now get your food out of your mouth and done.
Being such a muppet before.
Already forgiven.
You're an angel.
Bob, we're all out of kiwi fruit.
I'll be with you in a sec. Don't you go anywhere.
Drinks back. Sid made it for me. The palm makes a good drop. You don't want any?
Too sweet.
Suit yourself.
Do I or do I not throw one hell of a party?
It's not too shabby.
I really appreciate you coming out tonight. The hostel crowd's been staying away in droves because of my wild card brother.
He hasn't exactly been a model citizen.
I know. And most of them seem to believe in that birds of a feather ball. It's hardly fair.
They'll come around.
Maybe. But you have to remember, Morgan, you're one of the nice ones. It must run in the family.
Nicole's awesome. The rest of the clan's a bit complicated.
Sorry to hear that. Still, beautiful flowers grow in the strangest of places.
Thanks, I think.
I'm sorry I backed you into a corner about Brooke.
That's cool. We all have to do our bit, eh? She's not that bad, I guess.
And she does have pretty good taste in teapots.
Didn't pick her as a garage seller. Oh, she is full of surprises lately.
Hard times can bring out the best in people. I might be actually starting to like her.
Let's not get too carried away.
Well, I can at least give her a hand with the house hunting, can't I?
I'm not arguing with that.
Are the water glasses still in the same place?
Yes. Cold water's in the fridge.
Thanks again for letting me stay.
Hey, don't mention it. Right, night.
Night.
What a completely legend night.
Or how could it not be with such legendary company?
Oh, absolutely. Let's get back into it.
Oh, who cares about work tomorrow?
Hey, I'm sorry about causing you so much grief today.
I'm not the one who got the hard word from Maya.
Believe me, she could have been harder. I feel bad for getting off so lightly.
Or maybe she likes you.
On second thoughts, I am going to head home. Yeah, work tomorrow and all of that.
I wasn't serious.
Can I borrow my sister for a minute?
Be my guest.
I'm going to head home.
I guess I should go too, it's late.
No, stay. Finish what you started.
He's not who I generally go for.
Morgan, I hate to break it to you, but asexuals are a rare breed.
That's not what I meant.
Look, treat yourself. We're talking about a fun night here, not marriage.
She's got a case of pumpkinitis. Another drink?
Sure.
Hold on!
I really needed to talk to you.
So what's up?
I'm so sorry about today. I shouldn't have treated Daniel that way. It was stupid and it'll never happen again. And I don't want you to think that I'm a bad nurse because I'm not a bad nurse.
Could this have waited till we're at work? It's really late.
Oh my gosh. I'll let you go and get some sleep.
Are you okay? You haven't taken anything, have you?
No way. I've just had a couple of drinks.
I'll call you a cab.
I'm so sorry.
Honestly, don't worry about it.
It's just, I really felt like I had to see you tonight. You're a really amazing person, despite what you did.
Nicole, you don't have to do...
I mean, it's just a lot for me to get my head around, but I'm getting there. Maybe. I don't know.
I'll sort your cab.
Sure. Thanks.
Driving trucks with Cecilia bored the hell out of me.
It must be good to be so close to France. You've been to Paris?
Oh, yeah. I took off to Spain whenever I could. Ibiza.
I'd love to go there. Is it the massive party they say it is?
Can't remember. So it must have been good. So you like to party, eh?
Sure.
But you're not in the party mood tonight?
Are you saying I've been a wet blanket?
No, not at all. Just you haven't even had one dance.
No, but I've still had a really nice time.
Cool.
A few of us are heading on to the safe. You two keen to come, or you planning on talking the night away?
I'm game if Morgan is.
Actually, I think I might head home soon.
Oh, okay, later then.
Nice tunes, mate. Thanks.
Cheers.
So I guess this is good night. Can I call you a cab?
No, but you can call me tomorrow. Or maybe just a text.
Very droll. You know, if I hadn't been such a twat earlier, this is probably when I'd kiss you.
Yes, you were a twat. But then you got over it.
A 19th century bake-off and a farming face-off feature when the Ear to the Ground team hit the road again for a new series Thursday at 8:30 here on RTE1. Stay with us now though for Doctors coming up after the break.
As Dan